12-year-old girl.
When I was 12 years old in the early 1970s, I experienced a very strange happening that I don't share with too many people I know because I'd sound crazy. I was in my bedroom and brushing my long hair while looking in a large mirror above my dresser. I heard a hissing sound and saw something coming from my bed area across the room and then felt it touch the hair on the left side of my head. It then hit my mirror and looked like phlegmy spit as it dripped down the mirror. I screamed and my parents came running into my room. It was totally unexplainable. I had been alone in my room. My parents were baffled. They didn't make a big deal about it. I went on to have other unexplainable experiences in my childhood house for several years. I saw an image in my den that looked like a ghostly image of a woman with long red hair walking past the room. I was in another experience that my parents searched the lower level of the house I was in and found nothing. Many years after moving out of the house, my older brother told me he saw a similar image looking down the stairs to the lower level. I also would hear a faint woman's voice calling out my name several times during my youth. There was only one time that someone else heard it, my younger brother. I came upon this website while watching a poltergeist TV show. I was amazed that my experiences were similar to other people's experiences. I've had less frequent experiences as an adult. Strange phenomenon still happen randomly when I least expect. I'm Catholic and feel safe when I pray.
A girl. The wealthy family had a very large house with many rooms. It was filled with lots of artifacts and old ornaments from all over the world. As the parents were leaving to go out, the father told the girl that once she put the kids down, she must go down to the basement, watch TV there, and not go wandering around the house. Once the kids are asleep, the girl retires to the basement room to watch TV. However, she cannot concentrate on her show because in the corner of the room is a life-size clown statue grinning at her. She finally decides to drape a blanket over the statue so she can ignore it. After a while she can't stand looking at the clown statue's oversized feet sticking out from under the blanket. She decides to call the father and ask his permission to watch TV in another room, because she is freaked out by the giant clown statue. Listen very carefully, says the man to the girl. Our children have been complaining about a clown that comes into their room in the middle of the night. We just thought it was nightmares. We don't own a clown statue. You need to get the kids and get out of the house now. I'll call the police. The girl hangs up the phone, turns around to look at the covered clown statue, but all there is a blanket on the floor. She hears steps coming down the basement stairs.